Hi, Hiroima Fuji here from kendoguide.com. Thank you for watching. In this video, I would like to introduce a tool called Nari. This tool, Nari, is invented by Yoshida Hiromitsu Sensei, 8th Dan Kyoshi from Yamaguchi Prefecture in Japan. He invented this simply to improve our Kendo skill, of course, in a suburi. Okay, suburi, and how can we tell if we're doing it correctly or not? So he invented this, and of course, we want to do it in a fun way. So the main feature of this is you can hear the sound if you do it correctly, like that. So click or bang, it's not bang noise, but you can hear the sound if you do it correctly. So that's why it's fun. It's fun to do it, and of course kids can, it's really fun. Some of my students tried and they liked it, so I would like to introduce this. But there's a downside too, so keep watching. Now, if you are not good at flicking, this is a good tool. But if you don't like that, you can still make a sound, but I don't think this is, see, it didn't make a sound. This is not a good tenouchi, right? Good grip. So if you focus on making sound, you can do it. However you want to do it, I think. See, you can make a sound. So it's not the point. The point is you do the right thing all the way there and then flick. And then ideally, when you strike man, this material inside this tool, it is going to hit the end of this tool. So that's how it makes sound. So when you strike the contact, the moment of the contact at the target, it should make sound. Okay, so your shoulders down, and gradually this material moves in the material, and then flick. So it goes like that. So you don't need speed to do it. You just have to go. Make sure you feel the material moving in the tool, and then finally the material hit the end of the tool ideal position. So for example, if you flick too early, like above here, I can make a sound above there too. So if you do that, your main strike is too high, that means. Okay, so make sure you bring down your hands and then flick correctly. And then you can do it. Especially if you're doing this. Man. Hang on a second. Can I do that? Man. It doesn't make sound because you don't have flick. The last flick. So it doesn't make any sound. So you can easily see what you're doing wrong. And again, if you try to flick too much, that's wrong too. So gradually, this whipping motion, whip like that, and it doesn't matter how fast you go, it will click. Okay, so that's one thing you should remember. Okay, if you do it correctly, the main thing is do it correct. Okay, and then second, don't focus on the sound too much. Focus on good posture, good striking. Okay, and again, if you can control the flicking position, that means you can strike man, kote, do. Ski is kind of hard, of course. You have to pull at that, and then the moment it goes, when you pull it, it makes sound like that. So yeah, you can do it, but mainly this is for main strike, kote strike, do strike. I don't think I have enough room for that for do. The same as kote, basically, but slightly angled. So if you do it correctly, it can make sound. This is great tool for beginners but instructor have to be with you. So like I said, however you strike, it will make a sound. If you do it like that, it makes sound. So if you do that, someone has to correct you. So number one thing is good posture, shoulders down, and you start feeling this material. This is important. Material moving. See, you clicked. It wasn't very hard to do. You just go, start feeling. So from there, you start feeling the materials moving. And at the very end, it hits the tool. And one hand too. I was kind of trying to do it one hand too. You can do it with one hand. Same principle. So yes, this is great tool. And how about small strikes? Small strikes. Of course, if you do that, it's hard to make sound because not enough space to the material moves. So if you go like that, okay, so okay, doesn't make sound sometimes. It's very hard. So if it's big enough but small, like that, like that, like this, up, it's here, and then so sometimes it doesn't work. So this is good fun. Material, the grip is firm. This is rubber, so it's pretty firm. But if you move your Nari too much in your palm, you will have blister. So you have to be careful. This is like, it doesn't slip at all. That means you have a lot of friction. If you move this too much in your palm, you will have blister that is out. So make sure you like Kendo grip, 2 fingers. I do 2 fingers. Some people do 3 fingers. These are tight, okay? And man, okay. So if you do that, you should be over. And then this is probably a 700 grams, 800 grams, I believe. So it's not light. So if you do it a lot, doing that, probably, you know, you get tired as well. So just to check your stability, this is a great tool. Again, if you have questions, please let me know. And if you're interested in this, please let me know by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.